Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Habib to Dr. Anita. So, my name is Ahmad Taufiq Rahman Nazri. My MT number 17184. So, this is my individual assessment for ECN 3112. So, I got a topic which is it fair to pay more to CEO and less to a janitor? Skill and wage differential in the review of Islamic economy. So, introduction. Labor is one of the economic sources used in production process. There are another three, which are land, capital, and entrepreneurship. Wages are value obtained honest in workers' capital and return for his effort in working according to ability and skill possessed. So, this means that the wages of labor will be determined by how his effort and how he contribute to the organization. The wages of workers should be able to meet the basic needs of their life and families. So, let's move on to the comparison. The work scope between CEO and janitor. Since we want to discuss about both of that position, so first we need to compare it. For the CEO, their job scope is making major corporate decision. This means that they need to make a decision in how company to invest, how to make a new partnership with other entities. So second, managing overall operation and resources of the company. So CEO need to think how to finance the operation of the company. And third, set the tone, vision, and culture of organization. This is important because with all of this tone, vision, and culture will determine the direction of the organization. Okay, for janitor, first work scope is keep building clean and orderly condition. So they need to ensure that buildings of the entity are clean. Second, monitor building security and safety. They need to ensure that buildings are safe and uh, and keep away from danger. And third, notify manager concerning the need for major repairs or addition to building operating system. This means that if they are noticed that in the building there's something that need to be done or repair, so they need to inform to manager to ensure that the office is safe. So, we move to Islamic views regarding wages. Ways to calculate standard wages for workers. First, Islamic views. Calculating minimum spending a worker with his family actually rely on expertise and seniority of the workers. So, first, the company need to determine the expertise, the experience that the worker have, and the seniority, how long the worker have worked with the company, and company need to ensure that the wages are enough for the families also. Second, wages based on the service or benefit produced by the workers. This means that company need to evaluate how much the workers contribute to the company. The more they contribute to the company, so the company needs to give more to the workers. Third, minimum wages should be higher enough to meet basic needs. This is because at the current issue, there are many employer that doesn't pay the workers enough to meet basic needs as a human. Fourth, difference between high and low wages should remain within reasonable limits. This means that the higher wages and the lower wages should be reasonable amount. So they are not too much for the higher wages and then not too low for the low wages. So is it fair to pay more to the CEO and less to janitor? And the answer is yes, because like I said before, in Islamic economic view, wages will determine based on the activities and service provided by the workers. However, wages for workers should be sufficient to meet basic needs for themselves and their families, to ensure that we as a human being can survive in this world and support our families. I think that's all for me. Thank you.